Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is January 2nd, 2019, and it is Thursday. We are, now try to kick around here so you guys can see. We can see the battlefields here and everything. We are at Gettysburg. And the 11th New York Infantry, 3rd Brigade, 3rd Division, 2nd Corps. And so these guys were, so obviously we're down at Gettysburg. It said they had 58 killed, 177 wounded, 14 missing, for a total of 249 out of 390 men. Man, that's amazing. Oh, it's 8 companies of 390 men. Okay, I'm sorry. Because it says total enrollment. It said 75 officers and 1,730 men. Losses, killed and died, 12 officers, 394 men. Wounded, 26 officers and 531 men wounded. Wow. So, anyway, so if you're wondering, we are on vacation, and it is me and Miss Heather, and so we are having a little vacation, and we are on our way. Could you see in the barn or no?
Oh, there's a little hole right there.
Oh, okay. So we are on our way actually right now to Washington, D.C., and on the way to Washington, D.C. is obviously we go through Gettysburg. So what was on that one there, anything?
It's terrifying. I gave up.
But anyway, Eddie was obviously invited to come as well, and he decided not to. The 11th Mississippi Infantry Regiment, with its ranks growing thinner at every step, advanced with the colors to a stone wall near the Bryan Barn. The regiment was subjected to the most galling fire of musketry and artillery, so it reduced their already thin ranks, that any further effort to carry the position was hopeless, and there was nothing left to do but retire. It says killed in action, died of wounds 393 combatants, 110 died of wounds, wounded captured was 193, captured unwounded only 37, non-casualties 53. Wow. It's kind of weird here, honestly. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of eerie. But you think about what took place here and how many people died in this area. It's definitely different. So gives you a different kind of respect. You know, when our country was fighting our own country. Kind of sad, actually. But so there's the Bryan house, and that was the barn that they got up to. But anyway, so we are on vacation, and we're going to enjoy some time. I'm going to be doing some videos, obviously, of being on vacation. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the live streams. I will try to get them in. We will see what happens, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do them. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do my live stream tomorrow or not, because we're going to be with some friends down in Washington. And so Heather wants to see some stuff down there, and I said, never been there. You know, I've passed through, but you know, I've never kind of hung out in Washington. So a friend of ours, he knows Washington very well because he lives there, and so he was actually also came to the prepper get together, and so we're going to stay with him and his wife, and we're probably going to be down there a couple days, like 2 days, and then we're going to head further south. But So that's where we're at. We're, you know, checking out Gettysburg here, and it's pretty interesting. So, and it's early, so there's not a lot of people here, and it's cold. it's I think it's just about 30 degrees, but so yeah, that's yeah. Now a car's coming, but so anyway, yeah. I had him asked Eddie if he would like to come on vacation with us as well. He said no. He would rather stay home. And I said, okay, you know, what are you going to do? I can't force him to go. So it's Heather and I are here, and we are going to enjoy our time and relax before she has to go back to school. Pettiwig's Charge.
What's Pettigrew?
Pettigrew. That's what I said.
Harry Potter.
I said that. That's what I said.
Yeah, Peter Pettigrew and Harry Potter. Harry Potter fans will get that one.
Right. And it was Pickett's, because Pickett's Charge. Remember?
What did you even say? You said some weird junk
I don't
stuff.
even know what I said. It doesn't matter. So anyway, but yeah, could you imagine like these open fields, and you got groups of guys up here with the high ground, and you have people trying to come up here and take that high ground. Very, very crazy. But so anyway, we're going to, you know, wander around here a little bit and check things out, and that's obviously what we're doing. And it's definitely different. It's a weird feeling. I'll be honest with you. It's like stepping back in time with the picket fence, or the way the fences are, and the stone hedgerows and everything like that. But it's very interesting just to see everything. We got to go over and we got to look at this horse over here, Heather. Oh, the field. This is a field of Pickett's Charge, high water mark area. So, all right. So we're gonna walk over here. This regiment, composed of 4 companies, held this position July 2nd and 3rd, 1863. 39th New York Infantry. All right. Casualties: killed 15, wounded 60, total of 95. Huh? 80, I'm sorry, 80. I was gonna say, how's that add up to 95? Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, so we're gonna look at over here. Major General George Gordon Meade commanded the Union Army of the Potomac from Gettysburg until the end of the war. Wow, okay. So that's one of the pictures from that time frame. The farmhouse of Linda Lester.
Lydia?
Lydia? Is it Lydia?
Lydia.
Okay, whatever. A widow served as Meade's headquarters July 2nd and 3rd. In the photo taken July 6th by Alexander Gardner, dead horses lay rotting in the landscape, blasted by shot and shell. Today, the Lester House, located 200 yards from here along the walk to your left, is preserved by the National Park Service. Okay, so that was the house that we saw back here that we were at here a little while ago. Small place. That is just crazy seeing that. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, are you gonna, is the two gonna be going forever?
No, I'm sorry guys. I kind of wanted to share this with everybody. So we'll go here and see who's on the horse. I imagine it was probably General Meade, is my guess. But we'll do this, and then I'll pan out here so you guys can see the other things as well. Yeah, Major General George Meade, United States Army, commander of the Army of the Potomac, born December 31st, 1815, died November 6th, 1872.
Life size?
I don't know. It might be.
It's huge.
Maybe he was a big man, Heather, and he had a big horse. All right. So I'm just gonna pan this over here so you guys can see everything. I don't know, maybe some of you have never been here. This is, like I said, this is my first time ever being here. So seeing these things is kind of neat. And, but this is where it all went down. A lot of people died. A lot of people died at Gettysburg. So I bet you, looking over there, that one of these areas over here has got to be like Little Round Top, where they held the high ground. The Union troops did. And so yeah, very, very interesting. But anyway, so guys, this is what we're, like I said, we're stopping here, getting a little education, checking some things out. There's some more buildings over there. We'll have to go over there and check that out. But so this is what we're doing today, and then we're gonna go spend some time with some friends. I will get this video for you guys later, and I definitely will do a couple of videos down in Washington. And so that's where we're at, and we're kind of, like I said, we're just kind of checking things out, and not in any kind of rush. We're just going to enjoy a little bit of a vacation. And like I said, it's been almost 5 years since we went on vacation, so it was overdue. Because somebody actually, and it was funny because we've planned this one for a little while, and you know, had to plan it around Heather's schedule for school. And I had somebody in the comments had said, and I'm talking within the last couple of months, they go, "Do you ever take a vacation?" And I haven't in a while. It's been a long time. And so we decided with her break from school that we were going to go on, like I said, vacation. And I talked to Eddie, and unfortunately he's a lot like his mother, never wants to do anything. He would rather sit home on a laptop, and he's fine with that. To me, life is so short, and getting the opportunity to get out and see things that you hadn't seen before and do things that you haven't done before, I don't know, I like the adventure. And so, you know, like I said, we were coming down through, and here was Gettysburg, and it was suggested by Eric, and he said, "Well, you're coming right by there." He goes, "You should definitely check out Gettysburg." I said, "All right, yeah, sounds cool." Because I mean, you know, when's the next time I'm going to have the opportunity to come down here? Who knows? I've never been here, so pretty cool. Pretty impressed. It's kind of surreal, to be honest with you, seeing it. So this was that farmhouse that they have preserved here.
Lydia, not Linda.
Lydia. Like I said, Heather, Jesus, we should get it right. Calling it Linda. What's the matter with you?
Okay, well, hug and kiss the ones you love.
Alright, anyway guys, remember, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Hold on, I'm going to turn this over here. You can see all the gravestones up on the hill over there. A lot of gravestones over there. So, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but they're straight ahead. And you can see them over there. But remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So it's important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you. All right? I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.